an Arudin Shakuras. Shakuras is gone. It has become one with the eternal night. But the traditions we forged there will remain with us forever.
Is that still possible, Matriarch?
More so than you may realize. What do you know of the Shadow Walk, Artanis?
Little. Your people closely guard their customs.
It is our most sacred rite of passage. The Initiate stands alone. Members of her tribe strike against her from the shadows. If she endures, she becomes a Shadow Hunter, true Dark Templar.
Why do you speak of this?
You stood alone, as Dark Templar, against countless enemies, risking your life for the many. You have walked as we have. You have walked the Shadow Path already, Artanis. You no longer have the Kala. You are Dark Templar.
The Nerazim fought valiantly beside us, even unto the destruction of their world. Why?
Their homeworld has always been Ire. They have never forgotten it, or the sacrifice that delivered them to safety.
You speak of Adun. So saith Judicator Zentheon. Adun failed to eradicate the rogue tribes, those who call themselves the Dark Templar. We witnessed the burst of the Twilight Star. In that treasonous instant, Adun ushered the heretics and himself to fate, purifying Ire of their taint, but allowing them life.
Treason? Adun chose mercy rather than committing genocide. This was a noble act, Preserver.
Was it? I see history through the eyes of those who lived it, Artanis.
Perhaps this is why you are blind to all that is before you. History's truths are only ever understood looking through the backwards lens, seeing its consequences take root.
As a preserver, I have always experienced history as a living, breathing now, as those who experienced it in the moment did. Perhaps I should consider the way you view it.
Ah, good. Hierarch. The Solar Core awaits.
You look different, Face.
So far they...
Shakuras has fallen, and Amon's grip tightens. If we are to stand against him, we will need more than warriors. As Hierarch, I was made aware of a location where our Kalai scientists experimented on new weaponry in secret. Within the Glacius facility, the Purifier program has been reborn. We must recover this immensely powerful technology. The Terrans of Korhal have in their possession the Zelnaga Keystone, which Zeratul foresaw would lead to our salvation. Though I have not seen Commander Reyno. Evasive warp!
Protoss vessel, this is Commander James Rayner. Artanis? There, ain't you a sight for sore eyes?
Friend Rayner, you seem rather occupied.
Just another day at the office.
Who are these insurgents?
Call themselves Moebius Corps, an elite guard that used to work for Dr. Narud. They've been striking worlds throughout the sector, leaving few survivors. Each world attacked reported hybridly.
Then truly, no world is beyond Amon's reach.
Reinforce those bulkheads. Reposition to Mark 7 Alpha. We need to form a battle line. They've overrun Sky Shield, our orbital defense platform. Looks like they destroyed its atmospheric stabilizers. It's falling fast. If it crashes, it'll obliterate Augustgrad.
We will ensure that does not happen, Commander. Engage their fleet and keep their assault at bay.
Like old times, buddy. Like old times.
Everywhere we journey, destruction and death. This is the future for all if we do not intervene.
Solar output is stable, Hierarch.
I must remind you, our sacred law, the Deul, clearly forbids us to interfere with lesser beings, unless there is a direct threat to the Empire. Your choice to aid these Terrans is perplexing.
Why do you assume that they are lesser beings, Rohana?
I do not make an assumption. Gaze upon them. Unsophisticated, primitive. They communicate through orifices, mouths.
Many, including myself, once thought as you do. But I have seen their nobility. In time, you will also.
I have received word from our scouts. It seems Amon's forces are divided to conquer separate parts of the sector at once.
It seems fate has drawn us together once again, James Raynor.
I'd call it luck.
Luck is a concept that is purely human in origin. We Protoss see the synchronicity of events, and know there is a grander design behind them.
It don't matter how you see it. The result's the same. So what brought you all the way out here, Artanis?
Zeratul believed that the artifact in your possession, the Keystone, he called it, could guide us to the Xel'Naga.
Where's Zeratul now?
The Dark Prelate fell on Ire. His last hope was that I would continue his quest and find a way to stop Amon.
Damn it. Always knew there was only one way this quest of his was gonna end.
His loss is great. I know you called him friend.
I went through hell to get that artifact because of his damned fool prophecies. Lost a lot of good men. If he wanted you to have it, take it. It's yours. Right now, though, we got a city to save. Sky Shield's in serious trouble, old buddy. If we can't bring it back online, Augustgrad's gonna take a nuclear-sized impact. Moebius Corps soldiers are on the platform now, and those guys are suicidal. Rather die than let us stop them. This ain't good. Sky Shield's not gonna last much longer. At this rate, we've got maybe 10 minutes left till it lands smack dab on our capital.
Your suspicions were correct, Commander. Moebius Corps is disabling the platform's atmospheric stabilizers as we speak.
The damage appears repairable, Hierarch.
Yeah, assuming Moebius Corps leaves anything left to repair. Artanis, if you can clear out those troops, my boys can patch up those stabilizers. That should buy us some extra time.
We must move quickly. It will take the combined power of all 5 stabilizers to halt the platform's descent.
Vigilant. So be it. The central stabilizer is nearby. Securing it first will deliver us a staging ground to assault the other 4.
Durability calculations updated.
Commander, your construction vehicles can begin their repairs.
Thanks, Artanis. My boys are putting a sensor tower here. Should alert you if Moebius Corps swings through this area.
We stand. Eternally resolute. The guard moves. We shall shield this world.
I am detecting an electromagnetic weapon ahead. The pulse emanating from these devices will slowly damage our shields. But their solarite reactors may be useful to us. Destroying these devices would be highly advised.
Shall shield this world. I am here in the shadows. State thy bidding. Very well. State thy bidding. For the reckoning.
My conjecture was correct. These solarite reactors can be used to improve the solar core's energy output. I detect 2 more of these devices on the platform. If possible, you should seek them out.
Cold is the void. State thy bidding. Veraku. Very wise. Intriguing. We move unseen. Very well. Reckoning. Intriguing. As you say. State thy bidding. I serve for now. Intriguing. I walk the shadowed path.
voice of the eclipse. Very wise. Intrigue.
Moebius Corps is mobilizing an attack against our nexus point. Rally our defenses.
Upgrade complete. Very wise. I serve for now. Veraku. For the reckoning.
I walk the shadowed path. The guard moves.
We are one with the shadows. Intriguing. We move unseen. Very wise. For the reckoning. Let our enemy know our fury. I am here in the shadows. Very wise. For the reckoning.
Warping aboard the Solarite reactor now.
You require much. I am the voice of the eclipse. We move unseen. We shall be as you say.
Our blades meet the enemy.
I serve. We move unseen. For the reckoning.
Revising durability estimates.
Nice work. Got a repair crew inbound. Heads up. Looks like Moebius Corps is starting to reinforce the stabilizers. Expect some heavier resistance.
Very wise. For the reckoning. I am the voice of the eclipse. I serve for now. Intriguing. We move unseen.
From the shadows.
I am the voice of the eclipse. Veraku.
Base is under attack.
Intriguing. Let our enemy know our fury.
third stabilizer has been cleared of enemy forces.
Gotcha. Repairs underway.
Very well.
Man, you're sure pissing Moebius Corps off. A lot of troops guarding the stabilizers. Make sure you got enough forces to engage.
I am here in the shadows. Intriguing. Cold is the void. Very well. We move unseen. Veraku. Very wise. I am here in the shadows.
Solarite reactor is being warped aboard now. I will begin installing them as soon as possible.
We move unseen.
I walk the shadowed path.
I am the voice of the eclipse. You require my skills. Very well. I am the heart of darkness. Intriguing. Very well. I am the heart of darkness.
I walk the shadowed path.
We move unseen. Very well. It shall be as you say. Very wise. Move unseen.
I walk the shadowed path.
It shall be as you say.
Durability calculations updated.
Only one stabilizer still remains in enemy hands. We must make haste.
State thy bidding. It shall be as you say. Very wise. We are one with the shadows.
I walk the shadowed path. Friend Raynor, Sky Shield has been stabilized, and Moebius Corps is retreating.
Admiral Horner will take control of the station from here. Gotta say, I owe you big time for this one, partner.